it is my concern to Hasbro that they're doing something that they should not be doing. Let's talk about Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head. So apparently, they're trying to be like going this with this gender LGBT narrative, and they're trying to be like more inclusive and all could feel welcome in the Potato Head world. Oh. So let me talk. So let me get this straight. No, toys are toys. So kids should not be having be playing with toys or dolls and think LGBT stuff, and that should not be a thing. And it shouldn't be like a just gender exclusive. It's just they're not just toys. They're just toys, and they're not like real. Cause they're a freaking potato. So apparently, Barbie is being targeted next, and the Barbie section of they've already fall under the Black Lives Matter. It's not good. And apparently, someone said on Twitter, they said Hasbro should drop the bro part and just be has. Although that would be like calling a company has, it would be pretty weird actually. And the term bro is like. So it's not really a sexualized word or anything like that. It's like only a certain people, some gender can't they say it like. So I for one have said sup sup dudes and guys and to some girls I know, and did they say anything back about it negatively? No. And of course, once this is announced, GLAAD, GLAAD, LGBTQ group, they were in favor of it, and of course, Though I could sort of like see why cause this kind of it's being done. So like that's actually I've heard about this and they say a boy can't have the same like a certain girl character, but a girl can like a male character and also a female character. And of course there was that gender exclusive of barrier. I understand that, but potatoes are potatoes, and in the Toy Story franchise of Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head, there is no LGBT thing. And just like I'm looking at it right now, so. And it's getting kind of weird how they Tom. Oh, let's. So Barbie the franchise already they're trying to like trying to kill the blonde image and trying to do multiple skin tones. Okay, well they're like of course dolls can be made in a different but a doll to doll they shouldn't have to like you know for certain just because the doll is like they made a certain doll of a different skin color doesn't mean it has to be like it doesn't have to be like for racial equality because a doll is a doll. Although Thomas and Tank oh god no apparently they added girl. So of course this is that was like a kids like little kids show of course and these are trains. They do not have genders because a train can't in real life can't have a an American girl. Okay, so they're now selling a boy doll, but that is understandable. But they could instead of like make it a sub franchise. Exclusively for so I guess that's sort of understandable, but it's just wrong that they're making something that's so just gonna go with this LGBT stuff that because some can't have a like a certain gender. Some it already has a gender, and you can And of course, these companies shouldn't be all brainwashed to like the Black Lives Matter and LGBT stuff going too far. So this is overboard. Overboard. So if Hasbro wants to change it to just okay, no one wants to call a company Has. That just sounds stupid. So either keep it as Hasbro or change it to a completely different name that, like some random I don't know. If they want to change your name, they can like switch it to something that like making a toy that and making trying to follow this Black Lives Matter and LGBT narrative. It's just not right for kids. Because they're still young, their brains need to process, and of course they like to learn things that as they go older they'll have to how to manage money management and of course survive on their own. And I am completely against this LGBT and stuff for toys. Toys shouldn't be LGBT or black or this racial stuff. Toys are toys. Dolls are dolls. Straightforward. We should keep it that way.